So I'm standing outside my place in Boulder. Bob told me to be ready for a trip, but said it was a surprise destination. Knowing Bob, it's probably a Buffalo Wild Wings. Speak of the devil.
Hey Dorothy, you want to go to Kansas?
Kansas? Yeah. Well, I guess it's better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's do it. No more Dorothy jokes though, all right?
No problem, Toto.
Of course. Museum of the Wizard of the Oz.
What was that? Alright, so the plan for this video is there is no plan. The only thing we planned out is where we're going. Where we going?
Kansas.
We got some food. I bought a portable grill that we're probably going to blow ourselves up with. That'll make great content. And we're going to head out to Kansas and find old Toto here, his Dorothy.
I thought I said no more Wizard of Oz jokes.
You said no Dorothy jokes.
All right, true.
We're going to hit the road and be out.
Let's do it. So where are we going, Bobby?
Which way's Kansas?
East.
Which way's east?
That way. Well, that's actually west, but we need to head that way to get east.
Huh, good to know.
You really planned this out, huh?
I thought you were planning it.
I mean, I kind of like a trip with no destination.
Let's go. Tommy, what do you got there?
Got some Chester's chicken fried corn, my friend.
Is this the stuff from Oregon?
Oh yeah, one and the same.
Damn, dude, you're like a food.
I'm basically a food model.
Yeah, here.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now you're really a food model. You look just like the guy on the side. Look at the guy on the side.
He's handsomer. Here we are at the Kansas border. It's a few fun quick facts about Kansas. It's named after the local indigenous tribe, the Kanza, named People of the Southern Wind. Also home to Brown versus the Board of Education, which ended segregation in the United States. And lastly, Wyatt Earp became famous here, being a famous lawman out of Dodge City, Kansas.
Don't forget the Wizard of Oz, Toto.
And that.
So just woke up here in Goodland, Kansas. Got in late last night. Got the last 2 rooms in town in a sweet Motel 6. They were nice enough to throw in both live and dead bugs. So we get the day started. Long day of driving and hitting the sights of Kansas. Gonna go wake up Tommy. Everybody's favorite part of these videos. So let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. We're gonna wake up Tommy. We know how this goes.
You ready for Kansas, baby? Woo! Jesus. I'm driving.
Alright, so since Kansas doesn't have a ton of landmarks, we're going to make our way across the state and document all the cool things we see along the road. Hit him, Tommy.
World's largest easel, Goodland, Texas.
Hit him, Tommy.
World's largest easel, Goodland, Kansas.
Hit him, Tommy.
Last Indian fight, Osborne County, Kansas.
Hit him, Tommy.
World's largest ball of twine, Cocker, Kansas.
This thing stinks.
It does.
Alright, Toto, so we just went to the ball of twine. What are you thinking about our trip through Kansas so far?
Well, I mean, besides the Toto jokes, no, honestly, you know, I told a few people that we were going to Kansas, and people say things like, why would you, or, you know, I'm sorry, or stuff like that. But honestly, like, you go to a new place, you don't know what to expect. We've met some great people. It's turned into one of our favorite places that we've traveled. I'm loving it.
Me too. Don't knock it till you rock it, baby.
Bob always turns it into a t-shirt slogan.
Hashtag don't knock it till you rock it.
Hit him, Tommy.
Oz Museum, Wamego, Kansas. Truck Henge, an artistic political statement by Ron Lessman.
Actually happening, they convicted us and fined us $750.
Oh, no.
To which I say, well, you sure as hell don't value Lawrence very highly.
Wow.
But they couldn't make us take them down, so we made lemonade out of lemon.
Well, thank you very much. That was a great overview of Truck Henge. We're going to go look at the trucks
You're
now.
very welcome. Follow the path.
Okay.
First, when you go through the fence, you'll see Boat Henge. After Boat Henge, it's Beer Bottle City. After Beer Bottle City, there's a core sample and the very first chainsaw carving you ever did.
Okay.
And then after that is Boat Henge or Truck Henge, and you'll probably want to turn around there.
Okay.
We do speak pun highly.
Okay.
You notice the tree there?
Uh-huh.
That is not a shoe tree. That is a tree of lost souls.
Okay.
And over at Truck Henge, there's a fence that has a bunch of bumpers around it. Well, when we were having all the trouble with the county, they said, well, you guys call yourselves farmers. How do we know that you guys are farmers? So he planted a bumper crop so they could figure it out.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to jump in the car. I'm getting
Yes,
eaten alive.
before
You
you
go
get out.
inside. Thank you for having us. We
Thank
appreciate you.
Have fun.
We put some money in your jar.
Very much. That's pooch.
All right, it's super early here in Topeka, Kansas. Just woke up, stayed at the Cyrus Hotel last night. Love this hotel, super nice hotel. We got a room overlooking the state capitol for like 20 bucks a night. It's awesome here. So we're gonna go, big day of driving today, but first we gotta wake up Tommy. Let's see if he has the same enthusiasm. But first, let's take a quick look at Topeka first thing in the morning. Here we go. Let's see if the enthusiasm's there. There it is!
Oh man, not today.
Where's the enthusiasm? Hit him, Tommy!
State Capitol Building, Topeka, Kansas.
So this is a typical road trip for me. I'm driving hard. Just got up. Late night, early morning. And we got Tommy boy. Full glory. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This is also why we put him in his own hotel room. He's got sleep apnea. The struggle's real out here on the road with him. Hit him, Tommy!
Monument Rocks, middle of nowhere, Kansas.
Where it is. All right, Tom, where are we?
We are at Coronado Castle, out in the middle of nowhere in Kansas. Actually, interesting fact, this was actually built during the Great Depression by the Public Works campaign just to put people to work.
Whoa, wait a minute. This is a fake castle?
Well, what did you think? Knights in shining armor were going to be here?
Yeah.
Well, you got a fake sword. Let's storm the fake castle.
Oh, I'm into that.
Let's do it.
Stay here and shoot me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Castle storm.
Good work. Now let's go storm a Papa John's. I'm starving.
Now you're talking. Hit him, Tommy.
Birthplace of Annie Oakley, Oakley, Kansas.
Nice. So wrapping up Kansas, the redo, my lesson learned remains from the original video is what we took from The Wizard of Oz is The Wizard of Oz is a coming of age story. All the characters Dorothy meets along the way is a personification of things she's struggling with. So really, at any age you can come of age, whether you're 18, 30, 40, you can always come of age. I've been through a lot these last couple of years. Tom's been through a lot these last couple of years, and I feel like we've changed, evolved, worked through those things and put one foot in front of the other and made our way down that yellow brick road and changed as we went through life.
I like that lesson. Yeah, mine also comes from The Wizard of Oz as well. You know, Dorothy and her companions were searching for whether it's a heart or a brain or to get back home. They were looking for all these things externally, when the ultimate lesson is all that can be found inside of yourself. And home can be anywhere, and happiness is, you know, just a perception away. And that's what I've been, you know, trying to work through these past couple of years, like Bob said. So I'm glad we came. I'm glad, you know, we learned more on this trip, and can't wait for the next one.
And just like in The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home, Tommy.
There's no
Get
place
outta
like
here.
home.
About
Let's
that
do it.
life. We're out.
I think that one was good.
All right. The infamous Kansas footage. The disc in question. Well, Bobby Boy might have erased this whole thing.
So where we at?
We're at Mike's camera in Boulder, Colorado. Hopefully Mike is smarter than I am and can recover what's on this disc. There's 2 About That Life episodes on here. The most important ones are a trip to Kansas. So we're gonna go see if Mike can help us out, save the day, recover this disc. It's a cliffhanger, folks. You can cut the tension with a knife. Let's roll, kid.